Wagwan, my Jamaican peeps. Breaking news. We just get a message from Jamaica today. From within my neighborhood. What I hear, people, is that may I hear allegations of the Hurricane Melissa money where I give out. Means that the labor right them I get. And them I pick out the labor right them and the PNP them now get nothing. More of it if this are politics. Before me leave Jamaica, me see them I give us some stuff over Lacovia Community Center. And is the labor right MP I give away money, $120,000. And me here say it was a hag in the pen kind of thing. They have one of Darlistan. Politically affiliated, them have to shut it down. Anything politics in ain't no good. It shouldn't be about no politics of people to get medicine, aid, family, relief, fund. So what me I hear from my community, the allegation is labor I get. Some labor I get, because some labor I get, and labor I tell me, you know. Remember labor I tell me them things, you know. And labor I tell me this. Remember say labor community will come out, you know. But the people know say, me have a platform and I can, you know, me speak for them. So this is what me I hear today. And me I hope and pray someone I use politics to dole out the money. Because the money never come for no PNP or no labor right, it come for everybody. What about the people them when no vote? What about those when no vote? Remember about 70% of Jamaica no give a damn about nothing, you know? About 70% of Jamaica or 68% of Jamaica do not vote. So what we gonna do with them people when no give a damn about no politics? We're not gonna give them nothing. Them in Jamaica no more. This is what me I hear today, no right. If this is true and this will go on, me tell you so before me left Jamaica, I go there for 4 months and what me witness out of lack over there. Enough people no go and me do video and it's already. Because we give labor rights, sitting for go give PNP, and PNP for go crawl upon them belly, go to labor right, head office, to go get something. I mean, who no want to give the PNP them now? They're not gonna come there. If this is how it do out, it's not gonna happen. If a labor right do it or PNP, and so it's supposed to go. It's not supposed to be about politics. If PNP get the money and labor right in their constituency, no pass the labor right. And if labor right get the money and PNP in their constituency, no pass the PNP. Everybody forget it. And labor right in my constituency, I see me come from my platform and I beat for them all the time. And them call me and tell me say them now get no help. And from the same labor right them today, them a tell me say they don't love Wagwan. Because some PNP now get no. And labor right tell me them thing, man. And labor right tell me them thing and I make them up, you know. And me I drive, go about my business and get the call. So the people must say, it's only labor right, them a pick out labor right and I get stuff and some of the labor right, they don't get nothing. So the labor right, them a complain and say, boy, some of the top labor right, them man, them are more of an inch man. The bottom feeder labor right, them forget them. And the PNP them. And labor right a complain. But me love the people in my community. Them need help. This shouldn't be about politics. I mean, I tell you what me noticed when I was out there. Yeah? When me out the family, me say, then give you some stuff up at Lacovia. Labor right MP a get away. And the PNP them tell me, say, them not go Lacovia for get nothing. The $20,000. Them not go. Them not go. Because I mean, come on. Think about PNP. I go around some labor right and labor right MP go get anything. So it seems as if whatever I hand out to the people is tailored for labor right. Or else you wouldn't give the labor right MP to give nobody. You should take the labor right out and PNP out. Get the military to give the people. Don't people. Use the military. Bottom line and period. Full stop. Yeah? Angie Bless say, if you vote for them and they don't deliver, all you need to do is fire them. You are the boss, the voters are the boss for all politicians. You pay their salary, so you're the boss. Hashtag boss. Me love your conversation. Me love your message, family. Because some of we don't even know it. Say we are the boss. We call them boss, sister. We call them boss, you know, we flip the script. A man who we hire, we turn on and call them boss. Imagine you employ some people to do some work for you, and you are called them boss. Imagine the type of power where you give them employee there. You employ some people and you turn on and call them boss. Think about that. I like your comment. And I like, it's about time Jamaica rise up. No. We are seeing the big ship will soon come out. They're not true for 5 days. Big ship will come. Warship will come. War boat. They talk about war boat. And me no hear the government address the nation. What we must do, what we must expect, what are going on. We see all type of military activity at Jamaica all the time. And the government thinks that they must tell the people them nothing. So now this is something we are going on. You don't think that the government must address the nation, people? Just I ask. You don't think that the government must address the nation about the war boat? Jamaica not and good enough. Because me tell you say, the war boat will come is a show of force, strength. Remember, the biggest adversary for them people here, we have them at Jamaica. And the biggest investment from Chinese in the Caribbean is in Jamaica. So after Cuba, I always ask, you know, several times I ask that question. After Cuba, who next? No, seriously. After Cuba, who next? So you know, things that man look on with seriously. You know from when I worry about that? You know from when I look into that? And we know that I come to a boiling point was when Marco Rubio's first visit was to over Panama. And he went over there and addressed the Chinese in the Panama Canal and do some construction and stuff. And he determined to get them out. So remember, in Panama, they have the Belt and Road Initiative. Just like how Chinese in Jamaica do the same. The Belt and Road, our road lead to China. So by the time Rubio left Panama, we read the news where it says Panama is no longer going to continue with the Chinese Belt and Road Initiative. Remember when Rubio left there, you know? Me read and me do videos and me tell you guys. Come in and hide nothing from you, nothing of importance. Me do videos and me tell you guys what happened. Rubio said, when you come to Jamaica and tell you all kind of thing about the Chinese and how the Chinese have the way of doing business, I don't know if you don't listen. I don't know if you don't listen when I talk about how the Chinese business practice. A predatory business practice. I don't know if you don't listen. So when him speak that means say, him coming to Jamaica, the Chinese supposed to be on the front burner also. But me could back up and go back to Panama. When him left Panama, I check the news, people. The news I tell me say, the Panama government no longer, they might cut off the Belt and Road Initiative. Some of Wakada, Hammer, Rubio, Japan, Panama. So I read that, I say, ratted. Crash my head and my beard and they say, hold on. So who next? The man just start feel out the Caribbean and he say, come on Jamaica. Hold on there. People. So I say, who next? That me say to myself, who next? Come I say, if me at the US, look on the good people. You ever put yourself in a US shoe? Just look on the good. Because we get yourself, I believe we get yourself caught up in a something way. All right. If you have a biggest adversary, right? You see where Trump do Venezuela. Why do you think him do that? It's not about Maduro. I believe it's about China. Venezuela is about China. My belief. La la li la 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 la. Cuba. You already hear what them say them about Cuba go do. You hear Trump say it long time. Because Trump not hide nothing, he talk out everything. Then me I read which part China and Russia I tell the USA. Them and Cuba are ally. Stop threatening them. Stop threatening Cuba. It's like a man say, yo, Me know you bad up my virgin, you know. I'm a virgin. I'm a defending. And that me kind of get from China and Russia. Now, where China have the most investment in a Jamaica, maybe you have to think like the US, you know. And if there is any threat, where the threat might be coming from. I'm sure you're going to be focusing on which part them have the largest investment. And see what kind of influence them have and how deep it is. Seriously, no, people. This is my take on it, you know. So we as local Jamaican, when I not nothing of this, just listen to local reggae music, man drink their rum and boom, smoke their local weed, sit down on a cool shady, go down a sea, go bathe, love a fried dumpling and we caramel porridge. We not no skin in this game, yeah. We love everybody. Jamaica love China, we love America, we love Cuba, we love England. Jamaica is a place we love everybody, because tourists come from all over the world, come our place. And we embrace. Anywhere you come from, Jamaica embrace. We don't care where you come from. Once you touch a Jamaica, we love you. You in our palm and we embrace you. And that's who we are. So guess what, man, now? Me I tell you what I want, people. Because remember, I pay attention to these things I'm do video. So I see them things pop up, I say, right, in Venezuela. I don't think it's about no oil, people. No. Remember, say, I was reading, say, China, I think next year, China have some contract with Venezuela, I think, to open up some of them redundant oil hole where them have there, you know. So China, them have a technology, they pump up oil and do all type of stuff, so them was going to go. I read it, people. That's something I read. I don't guess me, I guess it. I'm going to do video upon it already. There's a contract between China and Venezuela because they go for oil. I think next year, right? Obviously, we're going to creep up Maduro. The world is still one way, you know. We as Jamaica just look so. We don't have no bow and arrow. Not a bow and arrow, we don't have people in the fight, yeah. So, when we see that, I hear Cuba. They miss it. Me read this, you know, people. I know nobody call me and tell me, you know. These are stuff when me read. When me hear Russia and China. You can't Google it right now. You can't Google it. Russia and China want America about Cuba. Google it right now. Google it right now. Russia and China want US about Cuba. And so I talk about. And I tell people. So we as local Jamaican, big old machine I go park in a few days. They go park for 5 days in our waters. That Kingston there. So hold on there. I believe it served more than just several purposes. I believe it served. I believe it served like a show of force. Think about it. If you are the US, man, I tell you if you think like the US, you know. You're the big boss runner, so. No boy can come from far east, come body up in the Caribbean. How we run the Caribbean, I saw the US, I think, you know. Think about it, people. Remember, I said the US can't go to China, some local place go do that, you know. It's so close Panama Canal is to the US. So the US, I think, can read stuff, you know. What they are thinking is that if any war should have bust out, the Chinese can just sink a ship in the canal and block it up. Remember, every second count in a war, you know. So the US said, if you go round, this we go round. The canal cut cross land, you know. It's like a canal that go cross land from sea to sea. They go from one sea to the next and a canal. You understand me? Shortcut. So if the Chinese operate, these are things I'm going to read. If the Chinese are operating within the canal, you understand me? They must set up wharf and port and all type of stuff in the canal and expand. The US say no. Think about it good. Just think like the US. If you think like US, you can see exactly what is going on. You don't take no rocket science, people. Nah, man. You don't take no rocket science. Just think like the US. Are you run around so? And some man in the yard and I come go out and they want to threaten you. Remember when I'm just kidding at the game, you know. I'm just reading like how me see the US, how me think them I think. China too close for comfort for the US. So I believe that the war boat will come there. He not just come there for that, so. The people say take a sniff. See what going on there. We don't know if them man they have no submarine in our country. We don't know. Because such man don't tell me nothing. We don't know what them bring coming to the place pan container. I pray to God then I bring nothing come there. And go raise if ever. Don't bust a firecracker. Can they blow you up, you know? So think about it. If you are the US, just think like the US. Remember me, the day when I make decision, you know. But you have to think like a human being to understand how things are going to turn out. After Cuba, if whatever them say happen at Cuba, where in the Caribbean next them going to look? Me just ask. It couldn't be the other island them will have lesser Chinese investments than Jamaica. It must be us. Some believe that big old war boat come out there, come sniff out, brother. Intelligence mission. Don't take it simple. And trust me, man de pangrong long time there Jamaica. Intensive search. You think I joke I make? How are they? Man de pangrong right now at Jamaica. Intensive snoop around. All kind of snooping operation are going right now. Before even that a machine come here. You never know them thing. I saw them thing around people. Remember we have an embassy at Jamaica, you know? Yeah, man, we have a U.S. embassy. You think man just out there sleep and them jerk chicken and drink beer? And go look girl at night time? What do you think the embassy for? Just to give you know, on the thing? If like a foreign? You know, that's some of the things say. The embassy is just for visa. Some of the things say, you know, the embassy where we go. Some of we think it's just a building where people work in a daytime and lock up at night time and gone home. What do you think the embassy for? Seriously, what do you think the embassy is for? And the U.S. property that's in Jamaica, you know? That is the U.S. property in Jamaica. The embassy, that little space that belongs to the U.S. That's the U.S. property. I want you guys to understand that. What do you think the embassy is for? Because some people don't think they got an embassy, go get their visa. Just stay there. Just stay there. Just stay there. You think the US got us? You don't see what going on in the world, people? The man, they're not cool. You don't see what's going on in the world. We as Jamaica find ourselves in a serious position. No. Remember the other day, you know, them suspend all visa application. Jamaica. Most recent, just did a day again with the video I'm showing you. We as Jamaicans, with other handful and other country, changes in a green card application. The changes take you back to Jamaica. So if you come up here and apply for green card, you can't stay here and work and all this and that while the green card I go through. You have to go back to Jamaica or the other countries them that are. Why Jamaica in a bunch of country there? Why? Tell me what? Why Jamaica in a bunch of country there? Me think deep in and me look at my country and me see the risk going on around the world. Why Jamaica in a bunch of country there? I thought such man and them man are cool and my Ruby are touching his shoulder and I thought we cool like I thought we cool. So let me tell you what going on. Because now pay attention. But two, me do videos on them here. And there are so many different moving parts and different pieces to this. So I have to grab it from all both and bring it to you guys so it makes sense. Oh, remember when such man are swearing with the Governor General and all that, and Mark Warden was there, and the canopy and the whole people, and the such man dressed up in all the button with the Queen game and all them thing there. When such man are swearing, who remember that day? You notice what happened that day? Because someone don't remember these things, you know. Or on a member, but you can't put it together. This is why I'm here. Independent journalist. Now, when such man did a swearing that day, it was that same day the report came out on such man from the State Department. A report came from the U.S. State Department saying that We must control our Pepsi and Coke issues, take care of powder issues, or else stronger measures are come. You know what I say? And after that, you see man, I get locked up, all police officer from C-TAC, I get locked up, and all of a sudden they start finding everybody who are shipping the goddamn powder. All of a sudden they couldn't find them before. We never know that. It was a day when such man are swearing. I'm going to do the video, you know. I'm going to say, why they couldn't even wait? Why the U.S. rain and such man parade? Oh, God. Make the man swearing, man. People will do video on it, you know. Me pay attention to these things because it got to be a message the U.S. is sending. That on the day the man are swearing, they send out a statement. They probably say, hey, this day they are swearing. You better control your goddamn drug business. I warn him, and I make sure I warn him from now. This is not going to be an easy ride this term. I saw me look on it, people. I saw me look on it. So when the man say, boy, take care of your baby powder business or your Pepsi and Coca-Cola business. Because if you don't, we're going to come up with tighter measures, we're going to punish you no more. So is this politicians and them cronies are corrupt? Corruption are punish the people them? Why them suspend? Because since that, you know, they suspend visa. And since that, you know, yeah, about the green card, them change or them process that, you know. You know what I hear me I say? Because sometimes we don't see some things that happen in the country, and I know we, the people, do it. When we come to the border and we come at the people in place, we walk with the heads hold up high, straight, windows clean. And some look corrupt man and corruption and rotten politician and them oligarch friend and mash up the country, and we get punished. Go back to when the man are swearing people. Don't forget. When the man are swearing, the US put out a message the same day, fix up your dust problem, Jamaica too dusty, or else tighter measures are come. Since that, me see visa application suspended. Politician are going like no Wagwan. Since that, we get bulking at a bunch of country them where them change the processing of green card. We get bulking at some an handful of country. You know why we? Why we in that country? Why we in this with them? So all right. But guess what happened now? Because someone will never know this. But me say, me do videos on them and I know what happened. So me gather all the information and put it to you. So today, it was a Sunday, right? Such man swearing on a Sunday, right? So the Monday, what happened on the Monday? Anybody remember? The Chinese them did on the Monday. Comment section, answer me. What the Chinese them did on the Monday? When the Chinese them see the US send out the message, say fix it, you're waiting in the problem, the dust problem. What did the Chinese them do? For the first time ever, the Chinese strike. Remember, today the State Department, US, war Jamaica, the next day what Chinese do in our country. Strike. I want me to tell you say. That a show of strength in our country. It's a shot across the ball. It's a show of strength. So me say, in one video, me say, I want to lock where I get locked up in a batty hole. Same thing, me say, people. Me say, I don't want to get locked up, people come here, pay attention. I do videos. I know geopolitics work. So I do videos. Same time when we see the Chinese them come out. Remember, so we never see Chinese strike nowhere in the world yet, you know. Jamaica, the only place we see Chinese strike, you know. Only of us see Chinese strike before. Anybody. Maybe me not there everywhere one time. But my experience, me never see Chinese strike. A group of Chinese just strike. And Chinese just can't strike so Jamaica, you know. It have to be state sanctioned. That means it have to come from the highest order in them country. Because Chinese are not allowed to embarrass their country. We talk to Chinese all the time from China. That's why them can't come on social media and talk crap about their country. And we understand that. Chinese are not allowed to embarrass their country, whether they're home or abroad. So if a bunch of Chinese at Jamaica jump up and say them a protest for money out of the blues, they can't do that, people. As my knowledge with the Chinese, that have to be sanctioned from whom? So I believe them I watch and I read, you know, the Chinese them said the U.S. State Department set up that on such man. And the next day people them come out Why they do that? So someone that see and say, boy, I strike, they strike. No, man. I believe it's a strength they must show in Jamaica. You must think a joke, I mean. Why would they do that? Why Chinese go strike? Or who they must strike against? Why they do that? Why? Remember, you know, Chinese don't strike against Chinese, you know. They must strike against the government. So why, I tell them, I tell the US, and we take care of Jamaica, them all hold me money. So you can't say, we don't understand. But me saw that, I say, me never like that, because the US send them statement today, and tomorrow a protest. It never happened before. So, we here say, listen me, you know, people. And listen, Rastaman pick me and the other man, but me can't see things. Me a Rastaman, son, and me look at things different. So when you say war boat a come, me I look out for the Chinese. I do something to show force. Get to lock up in a battery hole. Remember, you know? When such man are swearing, you know, I'm see the State Department said the stuff the same day, you know. I say, Lord God, them rain pan in parade, man. They couldn't wait till the next day. Then we see the Chinese them the next day, not on the Monday. They come out and protest. No police bother them. Not one police there. Not one police out there when the Chinese are protesting. Don't forget that, you know. Not one Chinese, not one police. Remember me do video on these. Me show the videos. Me show the footage. No police will come bother the Chinese when they protest. That's the next day after, that's the day after the State Department send that. So, make a wait and see what will happen, people. If the Chinese are going to show no muscle in our country and get to Jamaica locked up in a batty hole. That's all me I say. That's all me I say. We don't have no skin in the game, but yeah. We are looking at Jamaica. What they say? Nobody believes the US now snoop hard. I found out Wagwan and Jamaica, you know, what them boy are bring at the port and put down there, you know. Because we give Jamaica, we give China with port. And I wouldn't be surprised if Rubio now tell Andrew owners to take back your port from the Chinese, you know, and end the road and Belt and Road Initiative. There's no doubt in my mind that in the back room, Rubio now tell him that, you know. But when the sister asked a question, like Rubio was waiting for the question to be asked, and then Rubio let go and tell about the Chinese business practices. So it's so like say something boil up in her belly. Where I come from back room there with such man. Remember, you know, what me say if you do? Think like the US. Just think like them. Just think say your territory this. All of the Caribbean are field. The US right over there, so. China there way east. China there way over east. Yonder next part of the globe. Think about it. If a bad man run the world, you know, remember I say a bad man run the world, I'm a telephone the other, you know, who have the biggest gun, the boy, you know. Bullism run the world, bad man is him. No wonder the youth them can't come together and the garrison. Pure bad man is him, I go. Man, should I set example? So may I tell you, say, if you are the US, you make no boy come and so come bad you up, or no boy come pitch no nest boy so where we do you something. Man, we are threatening you. You make it come pitch no nest run you so. Members have to think like the US. Them already taking care of Venezuela. No, them said they take care of Panama. It was Panama first. Remember? Because they were so deep, the president was so deep, the prime minister was so deep with the Chinese, them give them leverage in the canal. We are going for years, and I make them expand. And all them can do is just drop a ship in it and block the whole thing. So after they take care of Panama, we see them got Venezuela. Venezuela is not about Maduro, you know. Me tell you already, my belief is about the Chinese. Them. Too close. Too close and backyard. Now tell you, think about, just think like them, man. Think about, you live in your community and your enemy, them come close to you. Think about that. And that is where we get caught up in right now. And I'm worried that after Cuba, who next? Somebody say big machine, war machine, I go sit down. It's coming. Let me see in the news, say, war machine I come. Poor Carlos and me and my people about Jamaica. Now not for do this, boss. The man the machine can wipe you out, you know? You think I look at firepower, the man them ever come out there? Yo. So we see where the US put out, the US is very close with Trinidad and Jamaica. So Jamaica and Trinidad is a friend of the US, closest ally in the Caribbean. Whether that set you up in a good position or a bad position, yet to be determined. We don't know, people. I'll say, we poor Jamaicans would like to go about our business, figure a way to survive. You understand me? We get half a bulla yesterday, make we go make, so if we can buy one bulla today, make we go work. You know, we just want to go down the seaside, go buy, we look at fish. Boy, we turn cornmeal, make we turn cornmeal, and we cornmeal porridge. Life simple for enough of us in Jamaica. Plant with 2 corn, enjoy the island, go down the seaside. Man go drink their rum and boom, boom, then look at spliff. Brother, we don't have nothing to do no war machine. We look at Jamaica, we love the world. We love everybody. So if anybody I hear this, we the people of Jamaica have nothing to do with this. Anything I go on is behind our back. We know business. And right now, not a good look. Too much I go on, man. Too much I go on. No, I see such man I come off. It seems as if I come off of people with squatters land. Come here, I make some talk and I make nice. I'm going to tell you, say the man I work with South Korea to get digital land title, and I take him, I go take it where they land them. It is my belief, say I take where such man, I go take where they land them. Me tell him, say, even the Jamaican people go war for the land them. Me tell such man already, me not man, but me can't see things. And one thing in the Jamaican people I go war for. Remember, you know, you do whole bad thing to them, you know. Me are telling you such man, the land, where them grandparents left, give them and then live pan them, now not title, but a whole generation live pan it. And them land, they will not come for. Such man, remember Carlos telling you, me not obey man, but me can't see things. Me a Rasta man pick me. And nothing to do with the Jamaican people then. But you see that land thing, yeah? But hold on. Or you got that bus, or you take 2,000. That's all me know about. 2,000 acre land and give Chinese. And I call Jamaica squatters such man. Wagwan, how this work? Or you go take land, 2,000 acre give Chinese. And I look one Jamaica and I go and I say, yo, remember Carlos tell you, me not obey man, but me can't see things. Me a Rasta man pick me. And one thing such man and the Jamaican people me war about is the land. Remember me tell you, no? Man I go want dead before them get the land take away. Remember me tell you, no? You hear me say, remember Carlos still on this platform. Nobody ever tell you this before. You see that land there? You see that South Korea man go get digital land title? Brother, fix the country for us. You spend billions of dollars do stuff where nobody not ask for. Like digital registration, nobody not ask for. See me car there. A paper registration tonight. And a California me car register. California one of the richest states. California all the tech giants them there. California Silicon Valley there. California full of money. California full of technology. So how come California never give me a digital registration? So why Jamaica, the cat is before the ass? Why Jamaica go that way? Yeah? No, we are going for digital land title and Andrew. So come to nobody and ask them no question. You know. No town hall meeting. Landowners in Jamaica, una PNP, una labor rights, una hear me? Hear me out. Enough time I talk, you know. And it come right out. Me and other man, but me can't see these things. This digital land title, what them I go for? It's not just a digital land title to make things better. They might talk about AI and all the things. I take when they get ready to take well and give big people, man. Such man don't care about you, man. I want the wickedest man for 2 football, you know. Any man is to take 300% raise from them people and everybody can get paid and them alone a beard or half a money. What? You're not a good leader, man. So you see what I want people. Pay attention. Pay attention. Nobody not tell you what I want. You're going to see it in the news. Such man not tell you. Such man will sell out the country. And when we in other hands, you're going to find out. We don't know what I want. Another thing again, that is our problem. We the people always elect people with shady character. When we elect people with shady character and then get caught by the big bosses with them hand in the cookie jar and get used. So many times, your politician, I do some stuff, even such man, I wonder why am I do it? And that the people might ask for. Anybody can use him. It's almost like he get a plea bargain. Them call him up, give him a plane ride and say, jump on a plane and come see me. Look right here, so I have evidence of you with you hanging at the cookie jar, out of a corruption, we can't lock you up, you know. Right now, we can't lock you up. Well, this is what more you do for me. You know when a man get a plea deal, you have to give credible information. Or you have to do things. You either wear a wire, set up somebody or something. Do you understand me? So when a politician get a plea deal from the masses, they have to do exactly. And them love a useful idiot. Them love when politicians get in a dirt so they can get to use them. They can't use Matley. That's why she come up and say no take back on the travel documents and guns off. When the people have the dirt pan them in a catch when they hang on the cookie jar, you cannot use them. You use criminals. Just like how police would catch a criminal and give him a plea deal to make him get off. So a lot of time you see a politician, I do some stuff where I don't know why I do it for, kind of benefit the nation. But me I tell you say, it's up to we. And we must pick right people with integrity to put in our office. And we are burden with self and burden the country. We, the people, we don't care about who and what them doing and in the background, whether we are PNP or we are labor rights. We will put that politician in the office to lead the beautiful country named Jamaica. Something we would not do at our personal business. None of us will hire a crook to see over our cash register at our personal business. Not even in the warehouse where the cement and the bag feeding. You're not going to put no crook there. Not even the man where I put the black lamp on the truck. You're not going to trust a thief there. But we'll trust thief with the country named Jamaica. Then we don't get this man. We get this, you know. Blame we the people. I know other politics. Labor at PNP. We have to get out of that way there. Remember from the other day, I tell you now, if you come out of that, at Jamaica, me they know. Jamaica, me great-grand-pickney them. Who not tired to fight for politician. Who not tired to fight for PNP and labor right. I don't see nothing out of it. And today, I talk to my labor right community member. Me I say, who not tired? Me say, brother, who not tired for a fight for labor right and not get nothing out of it? Because when them call me and tell me these things, so me I really ask them. Come know them as some green, blood run green kind of labor right. Family, make a fight for Jamaica now. Whether they are PNP and labor right, is if politician dirty, we don't want him in there. Because we see what go on in our country. A corrupt and dirty politician where we elect in our office at earth we. We don't want them in them. Some on the PNP side need to go on too. Many over the liberal side need to go on too. We have a bunch of men with questionable character. Pan we self, pan we great-grand-pickney them because of the love of man and party. We did that for ourselves, the way we feel now for the man. Go and bossy. We great-grand-pickney no feel them way there. The $5,000 in the box lunch and the rum and the boom. My great-grand-pickney no inherit none of that. My great-grand-pickney no taste piece of the chicken. That is just for me. A feel good moment, a belly full moment. Some money if you go buy a bag of weed and some rum later. That is just for me. We need to stand up. We need to juice more than that out of politician as a people. PNP and labor at them use we because we are low budget people. 5,000 and back slots. Whoa, Lord God, my belly. Them kind of thing there. We will cut that out. We don't hungry like that. Because all 4 or 5 years then no come back. Then where you eat? Where you eat? Or you survive? When last a politician will just win the election the other day? When during the election you're not tired to see them. When last them come to your constituency, when them are PNP and labor right? When last you see a politician? When last them come to your constituency? I use them, man. And PNP and labor right know that, man. They don't labor right neighborhood me living, man. They don't know that, man. And them call me, man, and tell me these things, man. Them go through it, man. And they feel used. You know what them tell me say? They say they not vote again. No, let me tell you about that labor right. It's when they piss off at labor. None of them don't vote for PNP, you know. They just don't vote. You know what I say? The dirty labor like some in my community. It's not like them a switch and go vote for PNP, you know. They just now vote. People, make we get rid of corruption. People, labor right and PNP, run them where? Me right it. I'm not ready yet like Carlos, man. I'm not ready yet. You know what time me about PNP and labor right, all PNP blagger beat me up. Come here about corruption and nonsense and I ask question, boy. Come, I'm tired of the same thing. I'm tired of it, people. Don't just think. I'm tired of the same thing. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of rich men coming to office if they get richer after the poor. You're rich already, you're coming there. One I couldn't come for script. And when you left to get richer. Rich man coming to office and get contract. Government contract. Them set up all companies. And government will legislate. And sub all the government contract into politician, business. Them create business, companies. They create companies. Politicians create companies. So they could receive government contract. And there are so many labor rights and PNP who vote for them would have do so well with these contracts. When I come to airport and say a politician company are clean, that are Jack dead, you know, the PNP man, the garden, you know. When I say in company a clean Spanish Town hospital, and in company a clean the airport, I say, hold on there. So hold on, look at labor right, we vote for them or no PNP. Now they look at cleaning company. Would I love to get a contract of a clean airport. How much I only will vote for them? What you say PNP and labor right? Because a PNP man get them a contract and a labor right, you know. So I work them a work and play with. So I say when I come at airport, I say, Jesus God, them a boy I get 300% raise. Them a man are rich till they can't reach no more. And then they go cleaning job at the airport, them boy have got create cleaning company. So government can legislate and do move on money. So politicians can get the contract to clean the airport. Look how many labor rights in Jamaica vote for them and ring bell and wear no green and ball out of Tomok. Look what PNP push up face. You have to tell me, say, a young entrepreneur couldn't get the job to clean the airport. That have to be a politician. And look, a young entrepreneur couldn't get the job to clean the hospital. It's how them leak way. Too much corruption, people. And we are calling them out wherever it is. But the thing about it is, some of the PNP blogger them, some. They don't want me call out corruption on PNP side. They'd rather come in my comment section, inbox me and say, Carlos, make we focus on Andrew Honest man. Make we focus on like I think say labor alone on the problem. It is PNP and labor to get to here. It's always room for rent, apply within. When one get out, the next one get in. Think we're idiot? I'm a great-grand-pickney me attack for now. Not $5,000 box lunch. It's never that on my platform, and even worse now. The great-grand-pickney, they must have a better future than what we see ahead in store for them. And we can, you know, we don't want no more $5,000 box lunch, brother. We're better than that. Why not eat 4 or 5 years and then come around and like 2 months? Why were you guys eating before that? Eh? Remember one time people, such man, go foreign and come back away. It was like that such man come to airport barefoot in quat and scarf. In squat and calf. You remember? One of the time we hear such man go see Massa. And Massa so pissed off. He never get certain diplomatic support at the airport. So such man have to hop through the line and come to metal detector, take off shoes, squat and calf. You never remember that story there? You never remember that story there? What? Yo, you never remember that? Them man stinks a such man have a squat and calf. No diplomatic immunity. He comes to the airport like anybody else. Yo, you never remember that? But anyway, people, make a prayer for your country. Eternal Father, bless our land. Guide us with your mighty hand. Keep us free from evil powers. Be our light through countless hours. Jamaica need that right now. And no matter who you vote for. And that's how we are got today. We are all Jamaica when they shit it, they fan them. Yo. What is getting ready to happen in our beautiful, quiet Caribbean? What? We don't hear no politician attack, no, give you no heads up. We don't hear. So people are going to go take picture and all them type of thing there. That's how I go on, man. Wow. Where said that month going to be a blockbuster stage, Jaja? I what thing we expect on earth, you know? You think the news cycle easy? I whole heap of thing out there, people. People are whole heap of thing in the news out here. Not just Jamaica. In the wider world. In the global community. Things that can stifle Jamaica. Anyway, people, I travel, you know. Yeah, man. Arrest stop me there. See there? Oh, truck stop me there. Look. See the truck them there. See the highway there. Yeah. See the rest here there. This is the bathroom them in the place there. Some of us under one of the sheds. Some more out there, so. You understand me? You understand me? Some of us say, boy, I pull over and talk to my people, them. Rest my leg. Yeah. We have a couple more hours to go. Maybe about 5 more hours we have to drive. Yeah. 5 more hours to drive. So we get some rest. Re-up and talk to lively up myself to go on the road. Yeah, man, jump in that truck there and roll. Enough love here, people. Manners and respect. Make a pray for the country, people. Yes. Prayer working on. Me, I'm gonna believe in a prayer. Me, believe in a prayer. Make us go back to our first love. Prayer. Make us go back to our first love. Did you know that enough Jamaican out there don't know what is going on? No, me seriously. Enough Jamaica don't see things that people say, war boat are come there. Some Jamaica cannot piece it and put it another piece of the puzzle to it and, you know, see what's going on. You know that? They can't figure it out. Not saying that they don't. There are a lot of us not paying attention. So to the city war boat come to Jamaica, and you don't have no other information, them could have a conversation like this. You understand me? There are many Jamaicans who can't have a conversation like this because they don't have no other information to add Wagwan Jamaica to. So all them just see out there, them are going to go take them picture and them are rave on them page. But them don't know Wagwan in the wider world. That's why I go up on my page as often as possible. I'm telling you, pay attention to Wagwan in the world because things can change just like that. You don't want to get caught off guard because panic is the biggest problem. That's why people are store a fight over bread. That's why people are buy all the toilet paper. That's why people fight over food because people aren't prepared. And when they find them back is against the wall and panic. That's why you must pay attention, my loving people. The world is bigger than Jamaica. All right, my love or no. Start plant. Start plant. No, like seriously, start plant. Mr. Plant. 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 Please, me I beg on the plant. Even if the war stop tomorrow morning, and you have to name your own food, at least you're not hungry, me say plant. We can't depend on supermarket, because one supermarket dry up, what we do? That's what I say. When this is sitting shut down, I like for their Jamaica more than Yasso. I mean, a reason. Because one store closer than place and them out your pantry. What happened? Never we can plant in the backyard of them place. Yeah. But at least when they're Jamaica, if you don't have no more flour and rice, if I even grow potato, you can go find there grow. If I want young pumpkin, you can go find. If I want banana, we just shoot and the young, you can go get it. Even if it's hard and not ripe, you can go cook it. We know hard life already. We are already trained people. And they're not new to us. We can take a hard life. We can catch up wood fire in the back of the yard. We can go cook around there. But if you don't have nothing to cook, because we have overseas, no matter how much money you got, we need a amount of store. We buy yam, skeleton, and pumpkin out of supermarket. You know, like you no go at the farmers market Jamaica, go buy on a nice fresh produce. So if the supermarket lock off, what going to happen to it? From a pink to an anchor, from your flour to your scallion and your meat, supermarket will go get it. So if those places shut off a foreign, name out the local fridge, name out the pantry, because we don't know how long this thing is going to last. What will happen to us? We don't know, yeah, man. Let me tell you, me, I would rather they're Jamaica. Me don't spend 4 months in my country. I would rather be on the other side of the fence. If I saw the world if they got shut off. But things are going on, people. Things are going on, people. But one day, me I keep you informed how I go on here. Me there long enough. Me never expect for sitting so long. Because me almost an hour behind now. So when you're an hour, stop driving. Maybe an hour and a half away. You should go 2 hours behind. So Yeah, man. 5 days can turn to 5 years. Not true. Not true. Because you see, when the war start, the war was supposed to be zoops up, you know. So how the US did plan the war to we read the war plan. How we read the war plan, it was supposed to be dirt the leader, boom bam bam, Wall Street up the next day, come back come a barbecue in few days. People, that's how they plan the war. I told me see the war going ningy. Like there's no stopping. We know when war start, but we never can tell when to stop. So please, me I beg you, plant up, because there will be a time when the family overseas cannot send anything. Yeah, you may say? Money or food. You see everything I tighten up? Them are tighten up and remittance coming to UNO too. There's going to be a time, Jamaican people, help on yourself. Some of you come just get used to we have family members are foreign. About me about me see things that come. Me not obey man, but me can see things. Help on yourself. Plant. That when the family member overseas can't, you know, in a want. Plant. Please. All right. So after Cuba, who next? People me love you know. Mannaz Respect. At 51 minutes me there. Me think so when I do like a 20-minute video and jump back in my ride and hit back the freeway, but the message have to go out there. Here people. Share them work here, you know. I beg you to do. Give that thumbs up now, please. Give the work a thumbs up. Because I did take the time out. Stop. I can't do that video. You know, and reason why I go on and, you know, yeah man. And see the things in the comment section and educate the community. And yeah, bless upon yourself here. Peace and love. Eternal Father, bless our land. Guide us with your mighty hand. Keep us free from evil powers. Be our light through countless hours. Talk to you guys later, family. My name is Jamaican Carlos. Share this if you think somebody should hear this. Because the message is not popular, you know. So then my message have a sense so more people can get it. Get the wiseness in them head. Give it a like, people. A thumbs up. Respect. I'm out.